Hey there. Have you considered adding a paid podcast subscription to your podcast as a monetization strategy? A paid podcast subscri- a paid podcast subscription, say that 3 times really fast, will allow you to offer premium content to your listeners on a weekly or monthly basis for an additional fee. This way, you can earn a predictable income from your podcast each month, and your listeners get an ad-free podcast listening experience or behind the scenes content or different takeaways that they may be able to get from the free version of your podcast. And an article from Pod News recently said that 17% of people, which equates to approximately 9.7 million based on the most recent podcast listening stats, are somewhat likely to pay for podcasts. So you could be earning income from your podcast off of that percentage of people if executed strategically. Podcast platforms such as Libsyn and Blueberry are now offering absolute integration so that you can get delegated delivery, which makes it an even more efficient option to explore this year. Because between Apple Podcasts and the podcast hosting platforms doing the delegated delivery, it just makes it so much simple for you as a podcaster to operate and run your subscription behind the scenes and use it as an effective monetization strategy.